right, welcome to our first shoot of the 2023 season here. It's going to be the Oklahoma State and XFDA shoot, Extreme Fast Draw. And we sure would like to thank our sponsors. It's brought to you by Mernicle Holsters. Boy, they got some good leather right there, Mernicle Holsters. Can do that real well. Royal Wax Bullets. Those are some good folks all together. And the Cow Lot, hand-shaped cowboy hats. I went on that site last night and they got some good stuff. I'm going to be going up there. Golf Carts Unlimited. All these folks have contributed to us to help us get this thing going, and we appreciate their sponsorship. Golf Cars Unlimited. Lake Charles, Louisiana. And Milo's. Gotta love those guys. And Riverbend Arena. Man, what a wonderful venue this is. We appreciate them letting us be here. It's just a fabulous place. It's a huge arena right outside these doors and surrounded by these beautiful woods, and it's just a great place to be. All right, Rangemaster, take it away. Load make ready command has been given. We're good. All right, shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line, shooters set. .521 on lane 1 beats out the no answer on lane 2. A .418 on lane 3 is beaten out by the .371 on lane 4. No answer on 5, so that's going to be beaten out by the .464 on lane 5. The .464 is over? All right, the .464 is over, so that's still going to be 0-0 on 5 and 6. All right, shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line, shooters set. No answer on 1, so that's going to be beaten out by the .392 on lane 2. A .421 on lane 3 is beaten out by the .396 on lane 4. No answer on 5, and we have a .500 on lane 6, and I think that's KPI. So it's still 0-0 on 5 and 6. It's 1-1 on 1 and 2, and 2-0, or I'm sorry, 0-2 on 3 and 4. Shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line, shooters set. A .503 on lane 1 is beaten out by the .390 on lane 2. .442 on lane 3 beats out the no answer on lane 4. A .352 on lane 5 beats out the no answer on lane 5. All right, so 3, that's over your KPI. So it's still going to be 1-2, 0-2, and 1-0. All right, shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line, shooters set. .509 on lane 1 is beaten out by the .388 on lane 2. We have no answer on lane 3 and a .388 on lane 4. A .345 on lane 5 beats out the .416 on lane 6. And you're going to hear the phrase KPI. KPI as you go through this shoot. The KPI is the key performance index. What they do is they take the average of the highest or the fastest hits of each one of these competitors and add .030 to it, and that gives you your KPI. And all these shooters are wearing the KPI on their backs. All right, shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line, shooters set. All right, no answer on 4 and a .426 on lane 6. That makes it 2-1. So if their KPI is 500 or .500 and they get .501, even though they hit the target, that is considered a miss. All right, shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line, shooters set. 348 on lane 4 beats out the 426 on lane 5. I'm sorry, 348 on lane 5 beats out the 426 on lane 6.
That's it.
And that's it. So that's going to go to Mongoose. And our next shooters are going to be Possum on lane 1, Reaper Rain on lane 2, the Scotsman on lane 3, the Governor on lane 4, Missouri Jim on 5, and Pixie Quick on lane 6. And our hand judges are going to be Madam X on lane 1, Gabe Garrett on lane 2, Preacher Dave on lane 3, Turquoise Clay on lane 4, Brad the Quick on lane 5, and Quigley on lane 6. Hey, you and me, Brad. That'll be fun. And let's see, in the hole is going to be Hillbilly Gunslinger, Tomcat Charlie, the Gentleman, Memphis Belle, Winona Earp, and Wishbone. Give it over to Jesse James.
Well, thank you, cuz. Well, you should have been listening. Load and make ready has been given.
The Governor, Missouri Jim, and Pixie down there, right?
Yeah, Pixie's on the end.
Okay.
Well, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you got that first round down. Now we're loading up to do our second here. See what our hand judges pulled up to our shooters and see how good they do. Lanes 1 and 2 are shooting against each other, 3 and 4 against each other, and 5 and 6 against each other. But the main part is you're shooting against that light in the middle of that target. All right, gunfighters, here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. All right, we got a no time on 1, 2, and 3. We got a 4.99 on 4 and a no time 5 and 6. My scorekeeper said that was easy to keep up with. Y'all give her a challenge. She wants everybody to hit. I know it's your first morning getting warmed up. Line's ready. Let's see how warm you are. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. All right, we got a 4.45 in lane number 1, a 6.05 in lane number 2. We got a 5.93 in lane number 3 and a 4.99 in lane number 4. No time in 5 and a 4.04 and 6. Whew. That's some shooting going on there. All right, our score happens to be not to 2, not to 1. Everybody, here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. All right, we got a 4.28 in lane number 1 and a 5.20 in lane number 2, a 5.29 in lane number 3, no time in lane number 4, 7.75 in lane number 5, and a no time in 6. Jim, you shot a 7.75 down there? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. We're having fun, folks. Here we go, cowboys and girls. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. All right, that's how to make it up, Jim. We got a 4.34 in lane number 1, a 5.50 in lane number 2, a 4.05 in 3, and a 5.01 in 4. I got a 3.47 in 5 and a 4 flat on 6. Now that's going to change our score quite a bit. So I'll let you know what it is here. It's 2 to 0, 2 to 2 on 3 and 4, and 1 to 1 on 5 and 6. If everybody's happy, get ready. Line's ready, he said. Let's go. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. All right, got a 416 on 1 with a 492 on 2. No time 3, 519 on 4. A 375 down there on 5 and a no time on 6. Get him, Pixie. Okay, it is round elimination going to Possum up here on lanes 1 and 2, and we got 2 to 2 and 2 to 1 on 5 and 6. It's 2 to 1 because the 375 and the 347. She said 375's over. Okay. First mistake today. Last one we're going to make. I mean, gosh, he shot a 775. Slides ready. Here we go. Shooter on the line. Shooter. Set. All right, we got a no time in a 493 in lane number 4. We got a no time in a 411 in lane number 5. That's going to change the score a little bit for everybody. My lands. Now we're going to call it round elimination going to the governor. Well, I'll be darned, the governor won. That's pretty cool. Then it's 2 to... All right, lines ready on 5 and 6. Here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. Ooh, a 360. Somebody back here is having a baby. That's a 360 in a no time. So that'll change the score. No, it won't either. It's over. Whoo, come on, Brother Jim. Warm it up. Line's ready. Here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. Oh, 2 slip cocks at the same time. Pixie, you only need 1. Jim still needs 2. All right. Whew, here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. We got a no time and a 386. Will take the win down there for Miss Pixie. Y'all give her a big round of applause. Them ladies are going crazy over Miss Pixie. Ladies love it when the ladies win over the men. He's called down range to paint. All right, I'll give you your hand judges coming up. Hand judges, Hillbilly Gunslinger on 1, Tomcat Charlie on 2, the Gentleman on 3, Memphis Belle on 4, Winona Earp on 5, and Wishbone on 6. We'll need another range master or a volunteer, one or the other. Hillbilly on 1, Tomcat on 2, the Gentleman on 3, Memphis Belle on 4, Winona Earp on 5, and Wishbone on 6. I gotta have a drink of coffee. Gentlemen, you are on 3. Tomcat, you're on 2. Hand judging. Jim, you got my range? You're a good man. I don't care what Dana said. Everybody's here. Load, make, ready's been given. No, not yet. Not yet. Let me call the hoe.
And they said,
No, in the hoe's going to be Doc, Mr. Hyde, Fine and Dandy, Kid Curry, Sassy, Billy the Kid. That will be in the hoe, so get ready. Like I said, they got a target down there, and it has a light in the center of it hooked to a computer over here. The light comes on, they pull and shoot, and if they hit, it gives them a time up above, and you know how fast they're shooting. They got anywhere from 2 to 7 seconds to get that shot off. We're waiting for the light. And Jim is our range master, and he said line is ready. Here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. All right, Madam X comes out with a 397 right off the bat. No times 2, no times 3 at a 468 on 4, no time 5, and a 313 down there on 6. Maybe we should have put Madam X and Bradley Quick together. Here we go. Shooters on the line. shooters, set. All right, we got a 383 on 1, no time on 2, 611 on 3, no time on 4, 328 on 5, and a 314 down there on 6. Line's ready, here we go. Thank you, Jim. Shooters on line, shooters, set. We got a 418 on 1, but a 389 was looking at it. We got a 616 on 3 and a 375 was waiting on it. We got a no time on 5 and a 327 on 6. That's going to change our score just a little bit. We're going to call it 2-1, 1-2, and round of elimination going to Brady Quick, right?
Yeah.
All right. So 5 and 6, y'all can unload, show clear, and stand easy for me.
What? That's what we have, 1-1.
1-1 on 3 and 4, huh?
Oh, bullseye.
All right, here we go. Oh, you got a bullseye? Cool. All right. Thank you, Jim. Here we go. Shooters on line. Shooters, set. All right, we got a 372 in lane number 1. No time in lane number 2. I believe that's round elimination going to Madam X, isn't it? Y'all give her a big round of applause. Women are still winning. We got a 589 in 3 and a no time in 4. And I believe that'll change that score to 2-1. Gabe says I never miss a hug. Thank you, Jim. Line is ready. Here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. All right, a 567 in lane number 3 and no time in lane number 4. What does that do for us? Oh, that gives round elimination to Preacher Dave. Thank you, Preacher Dave. Hey, he did a service for us this morning when we first got here at Cowboy Church, and boy, was it a good sermon. Everybody's being well behaved. It's amazing. Downrange has been called. My shooters should know who they are. I'll call them back in a minute. Hand judging, we got Doc on 1, Mr. Hyde on 2, Fine and Dandy on 3, Kid Curry on 4, Sassy Pants on 5, and Billy the Kid on 6. My shooters should be Hillbilly Gunslinger 1, Tomcat Charlie 2, the Gentleman on 3, Memphis Belle on 4. We got Winona Earp down there on 5 and Wishbone on 6. Doc on 1, Mr. Hyde on 2, Fine and Dandy on 3, Kid Curry on 4, Sassy on 5, Billy the Kid down there on 6. All right. In the hole, be ready. Have your bullets in your hand ready to walk up. Papa Quick, Winch, K9, Black Fox Lil, Jackass Jaws, and Joby Wells.
And Johnny.
We will have a bye in the next round. Not this one. We have 3 rounds to shoot today, I do believe, and then we go into our finals. So it'll be all good. All right, here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. All right, we got a no time in 1, 444 in 2. We got a 421 in 3, no time 4, no time 5, and a 362 down there on 6. That's our first round shot out. We'll see what happens after this round. Line's ready, here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. All right, we got a no time on 1. We got a 459 on 2. We've got a 371 on 3, and we got no times 4, 5, and 6. Now, folks, these guys are shooting real guns or 45s. They're shooting a 45 shell drilled out to a shotgun primer. We put a wax in the end and fire it off. And that's what we do. Wax bullets. Line's ready. Here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. No time on 1, a 440 on 2, a 4 flat on 3, and a 604 on 4. We got a 378 on 5 and a no time way down there on 6. Oh, now Tomcat and 1 and 2, you got that round there. It's 2 to 0 and 1 to 1 for the rest. All right, here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. Okay, we got a 387 in lane number 3, a 625 in lane number 4, a 369 in lane number 5 was answered by a 358 in lane number 6. Whew. Man, that's it for the gentleman. He finally pulled one out today, this morning. Yeehaw! Y'all give him a big round of applause, guys. He deserves it. It's 1 to 2 down there on 5 and 6. Look at them. They're all serious as they can be. Watch them in the camera. Shooter on line. Shooter set. A swing and a miss. That's all right. Shake it off. You're ready for this. Line's ready. Here we go. Shooters on line. Shooters set. All right, we got a 353 in lane number 5. No time in lane number 6. Tied up 2 to 2. Sudden death coming up. It's a gunfight. Next blinking light. Line's ready. Here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. Woo, look at this. We got a 363 for the women there. 456 for the men. Winona Earp will take that one right there, too. Man, that woman power is working for everybody. Okay. All right, with that said, my hand judges should know who they are. I got Doc on 1. Doc's shooting on 1. Mr. Hyde on 2. Finding Dandy 3. Kid Curry 4. Sassy Pants 5. And Billy the Kid. We're making sure you're in the right spot. Hand judges, Papa Quick on 1. Winch on 2. K9 3. Black Fox Leo 4. Jackass Giles 5. Joby Wells 6. Johnny Law, hang around. We're going to shoot a bye. All right, everybody where they're supposed to be? There you go. You got it, Jim. Load make ready's been given. Bye be on next round. When them Cowboys get up, they'll be on 4, 5, and 6. Whew. It's getting tense already. We just started the 10th round. About finished the 10th round, I'm sorry. Just about to finish it. Tensions are high. Still loading the gun on 2. Okay, here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. All right, we got a 471 on 1. No time 2, 3, 4, and 5. But we got a 392 down there on 6. Everybody's still a little nervous. Some of them, it's their first shot of the day. Line's ready. Here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. All right, we got a no time on 1, a 374 on 2. We got a 729 on 3 and a no time on 4. We got no time on 5 and a 376 down there on 6. Line's ready. Here we go. Shooters on line. Shooters set. All right, we got no times all the way down to 5 and a 374 down there on 6 will take the win down there on 6. Billy the Kid. You got to watch that guy. Billy the Kid is known to be a back shooter. I think he shot you. We're working the gun down here. All right. Thank you, Missouri Jim. Here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. All right, we got a 502 on 1, and that's it all the way down the line. And it doesn't count. So nobody hit. It is 1-1 and 1 to not, I do believe. All right, Jim, thank you. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. Well, we got a couple of good hits. We got a no time on 1, 348 on 2. We got a 390 or no time on 3 and a 391 on 4. Well, I'll change our score just a little bit to 1-2 and 1-1. If everything's right, we'll get ready to do it again. All right, Jim says we need to check a hit on 2 to make sure. On 2, there should be 2 hits. Look for a winch on there. Might have a thumbnail. Winch is good at spotting them. No? Not looking good. Okay, in this case, we have to wipe that 348 out because he didn't hit the target. He probably hit a pole down at the bottom, or it bounced back and hit the back of the target, so it doesn't count. That's what we got hand judges for and range master for, is to check to make sure they got a hit. So now we're going to do it again. Line's ready. Here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. No times 1, 2, and 3 and a 391 down there on 4. All right, that'll change the score there. It's still 1-1 and 1-2. We're battling it out. All right, let's do it again. Shooters on line. Shooters set. All right, we got a 484 in lane number 1, which doesn't count. We got a 374 in lane number 2 that does. We got a 689 that does, and we got a 369 that does. So that'll change the score just a little bit. It is 1-2 in round elimination going to Kid Curry down there on 4. Y'all give him a big round of applause. All right, now we're going to shoot lanes 1 and 2. It is 1-2. Here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. All right, we got a no time on 1 and got a 387, which is good on 2, so that's going to take that round to Mr. Hyde. Change his name to Dr. Hyde. All right, so he called for everybody to go down range to paint the targets, get them old marks off that the people just got through shooting, and then we come back and we shoot another match. Yep. Okay. Here's what we got. Our hand judges, Jackass Giles, you're going to be shooting in a bind here, but we'll need a volunteer for lane number 1 for him. Kid Curry is on 2, Mongo's on 3, Billy Kid on 4, Okiet on 5, and Winch is on 6. That's the next round.
So we need a
So,
volunteer for her
yeah.
now.
Yeah, we got a bye round coming up right now. It's going to be 4, 5, and 6. It'll be Jackass Giles, Joby Wells, and Johnny Law. Jackass, you'll be on 4. Joby Wells will be on 5. Outlaw will be on 6.
You're going to need we need a volunteer hand judge on 6 and 1 on 1.
Volunteers there for them. Yeah, when the lane changes, sometime you're right back up. No, not shooting yet. We got to shoot the bye first. Then we'll load the line. Load and make ready's been given. These 3 guys down there, because we had too many shooters in one round, we have to shoot what we call a bye. Them 3 will get up there. Ever who shoots the fastest time wins, gets to step off the line, and the other 2 will have to shoot it out. Line's ready. Thank you, Jim. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. Oh, look here, guys. We got a 309 right out the bat there. No time on 5 and a 363 on 6. So, Jackass, you'll get to walk off the line and come right down here to lane number 1 and hand judge for me, please, sir. Joby, y'all are where you're supposed to be. Okay. And we need a volunteer for 6 because Winch has got to shoot. All right. Jackass, you're hand judging number 1, please, sir. Kid Curry on 2, Mongo on 3, Billy the Kid on 4, Okiet on 5, and a volunteer for 6. We got it? We got it. Okay. My shooters is Papa Quick, Winch, K9, Black Fox Leo, Joby Wells, and Johnny Law. Load and make ready's been given. Coming right out of the bat, 309. Jesus Christ, what a day it's going to be. Going to see a bunch of 2s today, folks. They're getting warmed up. They're going to come out blazing saddles. It is a good movie. I think you're in it, aren't you, Mongo? Yeah. That's right. Y'all have to watch it and look for him, see if you can find him. Oh, we were still working a gun, Jim? Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. I got it. Okay, here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. All right, we got a 441 in lane number 1 and a 920 in lane number 2. We got a 403 in lane number 3 and a no time 4, 5, and 6. Line's ready. Here we go. Thank you, Jim. Shooters on line. Shooters set. All right, we got a 454 hot rod engine. Loses a lot of gas. We got a 886 on 2. No time the rest of the way down. Yeah, 454 is just over 200 thousandths of a second. Dadgummit. Terrible situation, isn't it?
Yeah.
Score is 1-1, I do believe. Not the knot, not the knot. If I'm right, let's go. Line's ready. Let's shoot them up. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. All right, we got a 441, just 100ths under his KPI. He's just shooting right there with it. We got an 850 for Miss Winch. Y'all give her a big round of applause. She come out of shooting, boy. I am so proud of her. Yeah, we got a 378 in lane number 3, no time in 4. 324 in 5 and a 354 down there to the Law man, Johnny Law. Thank you, Jim. Let's go. Shooter on the line. Shooter, set. We got a 483 in lane number 1 and a 891 in lane number 2. No times, 3, 4, and 5. And Johnny Law comes out with a 354 down there. Well, we're going to change some scores here. So far, let's see, where we at? We're at 2-2 on 1 and 2. No, 2-1, I'm sorry.
No, 2-2. That's
No, 483 beat that.
He's over.
He's over. Okay, I'm corrected. It's 2-2 on 1 and 2. Thank you, Winch. And it's 1-0 and 1-1. Is everybody's happy? Let's do it again. Thank you, Jim. Here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooter, set. We got a 433 that counts in lane number 1. No time, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6. That's it for Papa Quick. He'll take it in lane 1 and 2. Y'all give Bunch a big round of applause. She shot her best, man, I'll tell you. Ladies come a long ways. Very fast. The rest of y'all just pick it up. What do you say, Jim? All right, here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters, set. Do 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 do. That's where it is. All right. Okay. Thank you, Jim. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. All right, they all hit this time. We got a 394 on 3 with a 465 on 4. We got a 327 on 5 and a 346 on 6. Whew! Man, that's some fast shooting there. So it is 2-0 and 2-1, I do believe. If we're correct, let's do it again. Everybody hit. Here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. Good golly, Miss Molly, we are hitting it hard now. We got a 381 in lane 3, no time in 4. We got a 328 in 5 and a 334 in 6, right there close together. But round elimination is going to K9 there on 3, and round elimination is going to Joby Wells there on 5. So y'all unload and show clear and holler down range, and we'll go down and paint a few targets and get them old dots off for us so we can put more dots on there. Mercy. Shooting good, guys. You ought to be proud of yourself.
All right, start round 11.
All right, now we're starting round 11. And we'll have Jackass Giles in lane number 1, Kid Curry lane 2, Mongo 3, Billy Kid 4, Okie Ed 5, and Wentz down there on 6. Everybody knows where they're at. Mongoose, Hand Judge in 1, Black Fox Leo on 2. Possum on 3, K9 on 4, the Scotsman on 5, and Papa Quick on 6. Papa said, man, I just got through shooting, now I'm going down there to hand judge. No, you're hand judging 6. Mongo hand judging 1, Black Fox Lil 2, Possum on 3, K9 on 4, Scotsman on 5, Papa Quick on 6. My shooters should be Jackass on 1. Kid Curry on 2, Mongo on 3, Billy the Kid on 4, Okie Ed on 5. Is Okie up there? Because sometimes he gets confused. Yeah, he's there. Okay. And Wentz on 6. Who's supposed to be on 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Billy the Kid. He's there. Oh, hand judging on 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. K9. He's there. All right. Load make ready has been given. In the hole is Missouri Jim, Sassy, Madam X, Finding Danny, Preacher Dave, and Doc. That's going to be in the hole. In the deep hole be Brad Quick, Winona Earp, Hillbilly Gunslinger, The Gentleman, Johnny Law, and Pixie Quick. That's going to be in the deep hole. Line's ready. Here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. All right, we got an overtime 1 and 2 of 485 and 3, answered by 403 and 4. We got a 455 and 5 and a 848 and 6. Well, look at her. Winch is just, she coming down every time. 848. Yeah. Line's ready. Here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. All right, we got no times 1 and 2. We got a 508 in 3 with a 387 awaiting on it. We got a 410 in 5 and a 829 in 6. Line's ready. Thank you, Steve. Shooters on line. Shooters set. All right, we got a 316 in 1 with a 398 coming in behind it. We got a 485 in 3. We got a 392 in 4. We got no times 5 and 6. Wishbone is my range master. Line's ready. Here we go. Shooters on line. Shooters set. Okay, we got a 309 in lane number 1 with a 371 looking at it. We got a 508 in lane number 3 with a 398 thinking, okay. Look at me, big boy. We got a 447 in lane number 5 and an 851 in lane number 6. So 3 and 4, I guess Billy the Kid will take that round. It's 2-0 and 1-2 down there on 5 and 6. Thank you, Wishbone. Here we go. Shooters on line. Shooters set. Got a 325. They wanted 2, 6, 7. No. We got a 462 in lane number 5 and an 872 in lane number 6. Did 5 and 6, are they done? We're looking.
Yeah.
Who won it? Wentz won it, and 5 and 6. There you go. Wentz got it. Unload and show clear. Thank you, Wentz. Told you, y'all better look out. So, did you really shoot that? Well, congratulations, Kid Curry. We'll finish the round. Okay. Okay. We finish the round, and then we see if he can back it up. No, that's up to him. He done it before. Okay. Thank you, Wishbone. Shooter on line. Shooter set. All right, we got a 319 in lane number 1 and a 371 in lane number 2. So that, yeah, the match goes to Jackass Giles in lane number 1. He got 2 more shots to back it up. So everybody stand back. Let me know when you're ready. Line's ready. He has got to get close to that. What was it? 267. Here we go. Shooter on line. Shooter set. That was it right there. Whew. Jesus. Come on. Here we go. Shooter on the line. Shooter set. Come. Oh.
Okay, so now my question is, I guess.
So do we leave it on there, or what do we do?
Does it count for his fastest time?
Is that going to? Hey, I don't think it does, but let's see. It's if you don't back it up, it's anticipation, right? How do you score that?
Still count for your fastest time? Yes or no? Does it count for his fastest time? No, it doesn't count. That's all I need to know.
If you didn't back it up, then it's anticipation. Okay, but there's a good shot. If you probably hit it twice and
You haven't slipped
slip.
all weekend, have you? You didn't slip cock all weekend until just then, did you?
Okay, let's get back to having a good time here.
All right.
Okay, my shooters should know who they are. So let's see, we got Missouri Jim on 1, Sassy on 2. Sassy there, yeah. We got Madam X on 3, Fine and Dandy on 4. Way down there is Preacher Dave and Doc on 5 and 6. There you go. Load and make ready has been given.
Making sure we're in the right spots. Well, they don't always listen and. Exactly. Hey, I wanted to tell you, don't.
All right. Thank you, Wishbone. Shooters online. Shooters set. All right, we got a 348 in lane number 1 with a 471 in lane number 2. We got a no time in 3, a 399 in lane number 4, no time in 5, and a 457 in lane number 6. We're looking for a hit. No hit on 2. No hit on 2. Wipe it out. Thank you, Wishbone. Here we go. Shooters on line. Shooters set. All right, got no time 1 and 2, a 409 on 3, no time 45, and a 429 way down there on 6. Where is that? Oh, Papa Quick. Okay. Thank you, Wishbone. Shooters online. Shooters set. All right, we got a 357 on 1, no time on 2. We got a 427 on 3 and a 380 on 4. We got a no time 5 and 6. Well, that's going to change the score a little bit. 2 to 1, 1 to 2, and not to 1. If everybody's correct, we'll do it again. Line's ready. Thank you, Wishbone. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. We got a 360 on 1, no time on 2. A 414, I'm sorry, on 3, no time 4, 5, and 6. Well, that's going to change our score a little bit, and that's going to put Mongoose in the lead there on 1 and 2, so y'all can unload and show clear. We got 2 to 2 on 3 and 4. Next blinking light's going to happen there, and not to 1 down there on 5 and 6. Good luck, 3 and 4. Here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. We got a 408 in lane number 3, but a 375 was sitting there looking at it. Good hits. That's going to change our score to K9 winning it. We've got a no hit down here on 5 and a 478 on 6. That's going to change that score. Oh, it's going to be over. I'm so sorry. It's not the 1. Here we go. 5 and 6. It's all you. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. We got a no time and a 4:23. That changes the score to 0-2. Come on, Scotsman, get it on there. You can do it. Line's ready. Thank you, Wishbone. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. All right, we got a no time and a 4:35. Round elimination going to Papa Quick, down on 6. Downrange been called. Okay. My hand judges should be Bradley Quick, Winona Earp, Hillbilly Gunslinger, the gentleman, Johnny Long, Pixie Quick. That's my hand judges. Bradley Quick, Winona Earp, Hillbilly Gunslingers, the gentleman, Johnny Long, Pixie Quick. All right, my shooters should be Missouri Jim and Sassy, Madam X and Fine and Dandy, Preacher Dave and Doc down there on the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Who's my hand judge there? 5 and 6. 3, 4, 5. In the hole will be the Governor, Gabe Garrett, Reaper Rain, Turquoise. Load and make ready's been given. Turquoise Clay will be on 4, Boot Hill will be on 5, and Quigley will be on 6. Y'all be up here close and be ready. The Governor, Gabe Garrett, Reaper Rain, Turquoise Clay, Boot Hill, and Quigley. That will be in the hole. Be ready. Moving right along here. Hey, JL, you back there? That's JL, our gunsmith back there. He's one of the guys that goes to all of our matches, cowboy shooting stuff. He puts on all the guns, holsters and the pistols and the primers and the waxes. Are we ready? Here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. Okay, we got no times 1 and 2, a 3:97 on 3, no time on 4, a 6:31 down there on 5, and no time on 6. So there's your scores. First shot. Thank you, Wishbone. Here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. No times in a 4:56. No time on 3, no time on 4. 6:51 on 5 and a 4:72 on 6. We got a hand up on 2. Just because she don't see it don't mean it ain't there. They're going to go look. I think it's a little thumbnail down there. No? Yes? Oh, Sassy, no hit on 2. Okay, well, try again. Line's ready. Thank you, Wishbone. Here we go. Shooters on line. Shooters set. All right, got no times 1, 2, 3, and 4. We got a 6:34 on 5, but a 4:48 was looking at it. So our score is 0-0, 1-0, and 1-2, I do believe. If everybody's happy with that, we'll do it again. All right, thank you, Wishbone. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. No times 1 and 2, a 3:97 on 3 with a 6:69 on 4. We got a 6:11 on 5 and a 4:50 on 6. That's it for 5 and 6, so we're going to let Doc take that round down there. Y'all can unload and show clear. We're going to go back up to 1, 2, 3, and 4. Line's ready. Thank you, Wishbone. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. No time on one, a 424. Good shot, Sassy. On two, no time three, and a 684 on four. I knew you'd warm up here in a minute. Yep. All right, it is not one, isn't it? Yep, and 2-1. Thank you, Wishbone. Here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. Ooh, we got a 389 against a 544 and a no hit on three and a 654. Oh, it's a pole on one. Is that what y'all said? So one don't count. Well, five don't count either. So four. Two is a bounce back. One's a pole, two's a bounce back. Wipe it all out. Let's start over. 654 on four is the only good hit. Line's ready. Thank you, Wishbone. Here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. Ooh, no times one and two. We got a 381 on three and a no time on four. So does that give Madam X that round on 3 and 4? So we can clear them off and get them off the way. And we'll just sit here and watch 1 and 2 and see what they do. Because it is not to 1. Here we go. Shooter on the line. Shooters set. Ooh, the air is so thick up there. It'd be like a fog here when it's over. Oh, land, the clouds are coming down. Come on. Line's ready. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. We got a 350 here on one. No time on two. But we're going into the 10th shot, and there's no way neither one of you can win, so unload and show clear. I wasn't going to bring it up till the end. I didn't want you to get excited there. I think you ought to have one more shot to see who breaks the tie. But, whew, downrange been called. That is intense. Okay, my hand judges would be the Governor on 1, Gabe Garrett on 2, Reaper Rain on 3, Turquoise Clay on 4, Boot Hill on 5, Quigley on 6. Y'all should be up there and be ready. In the hole will be Jesse James and Memphis Bell, Joby Wells and Wishbone, Rooster No Hit and Tomcat Charlie being a bye down there with Mr. Hyde in the depot. Okay. My shooters should be Brad Quick, Winona Earp, Hillbilly Gunslinger, Dud Gentleman, Johnny Law, and Pixie Quick. And they're all in their places. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Everybody's where they're supposed to be. What'd you say it was going to be? 259. Back with the 258. Okay. All right. Go Bradley. Go Bradley. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, he's a bragger. Line's ready. Here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. $12.43. He's after that 259 right there. You got a 371 on 2. We got a no time 3 and a 401 on 4. 371 on 5 down there. Johnny Law, good shot. No time on 6. Not good shot. Shame on you for making me think it is. All right, here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. No times 1 and 2, 857 on 3 with a 372 looking at it. No times 5 and 6. Thank you, Wishbone. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. Ooh, we got a 292 in lane number 1. Getting close to that 250. We got no time on 2, no time on 3, a 372 on 4, and a no time on 5, and a no time on 6. So our score is standing right now 1-1, not to 2, and not to not. Come on, Pixie, get him. Here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. No times 1 and 2, a 512 on 3, and a 374 on 4. We got a 355 on 5 and a 435 on 6. Now that's going to change the score a little bit. 1-1. Round elimination down there going to the gentleman. He pulled another one out. Well, I'll be darned. And we got 1-0 down there on 5 and 6. Here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. $3.18 on 1. No time the rest of the way down. Five and 6 down there. We're going to call that a tie down there. Okay, here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. We got a 308 in lane number 1 with a 378 right behind it. We got a 345 in lane number 5 with a 401 looking at it. That'll change the score a little bit. We'll give Brad that win. He never got to that 250. The only fastest shot he had was a 292. So he got close though. And 2-0. Line's ready down there. Let's go. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. We got a no time and a 406. That'll change the score a little bit. 2-1. Pixie said, don't count me out yet. It ain't over. Get him, Pixie. All right, shooters on the line. Shooters set. Oh, a no time and a no time. We're going to write it down as the same time. How's that sound? We're going to call it a tie. Let's see if you can break that tie. All right, here we go. Thank you, Wishbone. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. 359 in lane number 5. No time in lane number 6. That's a good hit. We're going to call it good. Johnny Law, you'll take that round. Downrange, hands off guns to paint them targets. Get them ready for the next round. Okay. My hand judges will be Jesse James in 1, Memphis Bell in 2, Joby Wells in 3, Wishbone in 4. Rooster No Hit 5, Tomcat Charlie 6. We'll have Mr. Hyde come up and be standing by because we'll have a bye on the next one. We need a volunteer hand judge in lane number 1 for me, please. The Governor is shooting in lane number 1. Gabe Garrett in lane number 2. Reaper Rain 3. Turquoise Clay 4. Boot Hill 5. And Quigley on 6. Let's see. Reaper Rain, she's in the right spot. Turquoise. Okay. Hand judges. Be Jesse Jane. Mr. Hyde's going to take it up for me. Memphis Bell on 2. Joby Wells on 3. Wishbone on 4. Rooster No Hit on 5, and Tomcat Charlie on 6. Mr. Hyde will stick around. I need a range master. Thank you, Wishbone, for all your hard work, buddy. He's got to do a little hand judging now. Load maker ready's been given. Everybody's in their right spots. Lines ready, here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. All right, we got a 493 on 1, no time 2, 3, 4, and 5, but way down there on 6, we got a 3, 3, 4 from my old cuz down there, Mr. Quigley. Kid Curry's got my range, and he says we're ready to go. Shooters on the line, shooters set. We got a 449 in lane number 1, no time 2, 3, 4, and 5, but down there 338 from old cuz down there. Seems like only 1 and 2 or 1 and 6 are hitting. What happened between 2, 3, 4, and 5? Don't wake them up, he said. Leave them just the way they are. It's 2 to not to not to 2. It's amazing. Thank you, Mr. Kid Curry. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. All right, we got a 528. Oh, that's over. No time 2, no time 3, no time 4. Number 5 woke up with a 390, but number 6 come out with a 344. So that's round elimination going to my old cuz down there, Mr. Quigley. Y'all give him a big round of applause. Yeah. All right, now we're back up here at 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's go. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. All right, we got no hits, 1, 2, 3, and 4. We'll call it a tie. How's that sound? Let's see who breaks the tie. Yeah, you got to cock the pistol to shoot it. It don't shoot itself. My brother Gabe Garrett there. Everybody said we look alike. He's just a little uglier than I am. Here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. We got no times 1 and 2. We got a 536 on 3, but a 372 was waiting on it. So what does that do to our scores? All right, it's 2 to not and not to 1 still. Lines ready, here we go. Thank you, Kid Curry. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. We got a no time and a 391 on 2. We got a 510 on 3 and a 365. We're sitting there waiting on it on 4. So we're going to change the score a little bit, Governor. It's going to be 2 to 1. You're letting him in. All right. He's a good old boy, Governor. Ha! That's something to be deserved. We got a no time and we got not to 2 on 3 and 4. We good? Lines ready? Thank you, Kid Curry. Here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. All right, we got a 521. Well, that ain't no good, Governor. We got a 4 flat. That is good. And we got a 539, which is no good over there on 3 and no hit on 4. And, Governor, you let him in. It's 2 to 2. Next blinking light, buddy. I know you like a running mate, but it's getting a little carried. Here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. Ooh, we got a 479 for the Governor on lane number 1, taking the win. A no time on 2, no time on 3. We got a 379 in lane number 4 for the win down there for the turquoise clay down there. So that should end this whole round right there. Hot diggity dogs, there it is. All right. He hollered downrange. Okay, here we go. Y'all pay close attention. We're going to finish the 11th round here. My shooters will be Jesse James on 1, Memphis Bell on 2, Joby Wells on 3, Wishbone on 4. But we're going to shoot a bye, so you guys just sit back. We're going to put Rooster No Hit on 4, Tomcat Charlie on 5, and Mr. Hyde on 6. We're going to shoot a bye. Once we get through with that bye, then we'll see who comes out, and we'll call the line again. My hand judges should be Mongoose on 1, Papa Quick on 2, Possum on 3, Sassy Pants on 4, The Scotsman on 5, and Fine and Dandy on 6. Okay, so my hand judges, come on up, start taking your places, and then we'll go in the hole will be Missouri Jim, Doc, Madam X, Winona Earp, Preacher Dave, and the gentleman. So, load make ready's been given. So, Mongoose on 1, Papa Quick on 2, Possum on 3, Sassy on 4, the Scotsman on 5, and Fine and Dandy on 6. But let's see who wins the bye. Yes, yes. All right. Kid Curry still got my reins for a minute. Line's ready. Here we go, Cowboys. Shooters on line. Shooters set. All right, we got a 404 on 3, a 453 on 5, and a 368 down there on 6. So, Mr. Hyde, you will unload and show clear and step off, and we'll move you two guys down one range to 5 and 6, please. And you get that done, and the line will be Jesse James on 1, Memphis Bell on 2, Joby Wells on 3, Wishbone on 4, Rooster No Hit on 5, Tomcat Charlie on 6. My hand judges should already be up here. Mongoose on 1, Papa Quick on 2, Possum on 3, Sassy on 4, the Governor on, the Scotsman on 5, and Fine and Dandy on 6. I am turning it over to Cuz here right now.
Thank you, Jesse. All right, who's our hand judge on 2?
2 is Papa Quick.
Papa Quick. All right, then. It's hard to sit in these chairs with all this gear on. Yep. Just want to mention our sponsors again, which is Mernicle Holsters, Royal Wax, the Cow Lot in Denver. Appreciate all the help. Milo's Tea, and of course, the Riverbend Arena, where we're shooting here today. Oklahoma State XFDA competition. All right, shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line, shooters set. No answer on 1 or 2 and a 3-3-2. On lane 3 beats the 364. On lane 4, no answer on 5 and a 4-4-7 on 6. Who's going to win that one? Looks like they're all good, so 0-0, 1-0, and 0-1. Shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line, shooters set. No answer again on 1 or 2. A 3-3-5 on lane 3 beats out the 353 on lane 4. That's a good, close, fun round of competition. When it's that close, it's wonderful. And no answer on 5 and a 4-4-4 on lane 6. Shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line, shooters set. .385 on lane 1 beats out the no answer on lane 2. No answer on 3 is going to be beaten out by the 351 on lane 4. No answer on 5, and 4-4-3 on 6 is going to take that one. All right, Tomcat Charlie's going to take that round of competition on 5 and 6. Congratulations, and it's shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line, shooters set. .397 on lane 1 beats out the no answer on lane 2. 342 on lane 3 beats out that 360 on lane 4. All right, Joby Wales going to take that round of competition. On lanes 1 and 2, it's 2-0. All right, shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line, shooters set. 421 on lane 1, that's going to be over the KPI, so we're going to shoot this again. Two to 0. Shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line, shooters set. No answer on 1, so that's going to be beaten out by the 627 on lane 2. Just under that KPI, so now it's going to be 2-1. Still anybody's game. All right, shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line, shooters set. No answer on 1, 685, which is over the KPI. So its score remains the same, 2-1. And this is shot number 8. Take a breath. All right, shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line, shooters set. No answer on 1 or 2. We're going to do it again.
Come on, Jesse.
Shot number 9. Still could be a win for either shooter. Shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line, shooters set. 397 on lane 1, so that's going to be round of elimination to Jesse James. No answer on 2. All right, our hand judge is going to be Missouri Jim on 1, Doc on 2, Madam X on 3, Winona Earp on 4, Preacher Dave on 5, and the gentleman on 6. Our shooters are going to be Mongoose on 1, Papa Quick on 2, Possum on 3, Sassy on 4, the Scotsman on 5, and Fine and Dandy on 6.
Where am I at?
You are hand judging on 4. So this is a 10-shot per round competition. If the shooters don't get 3 blinking lights, because 3 blinking lights are required to win each round of competition, if they don't get 3 blinking lights, then both shooters get an X. No one X's out for the whole weekend. Everybody gets to shoot every round all weekend long. And then the finals are determined by the number of X counts acquired by each shooter and the times. We need judges on 5 and 6. That's going to be Preacher Dave and the gentleman. Preacher Dave. Preacher Dave. Well, he was close. He was real close. They're both real close. Hand judge on 1 is Missouri Jim. Hand judge on 1, please, sir.
Jim's just back there showing out.
And we give a lot of thanks to the folks who have donated for the video equipment. That's Mongo and Winch, Golf Carts Unlimited, Golf Cars Unlimited, Cowboy Shooting Stuff, Free Bolt Rangers, Black Fox Lil, and Missouri Jim, of course, and Kelly and Gabe Garrett. Thank you so much. I was just thanking you for donating. So calm down. It's all right. I know you get that way. You're all right. Everything's good. All right, shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line, shooters set. No answer on 1, so that's going to be beaten out by the 454 on lane 2, which I found out now is over the KPI, so it's still 0-0 on 1 and 2. 413 on 3 is beaten out by the 449 on lane 4. No answer on 5 or 6. So 0-0, 1-0, and 0-0.
We are.
Working a gun on lane 2. This competition is run like a live fire range because these projectiles can cause quite a bit of damage under 10 feet. So we have hand judges on each. We have hand judges for each shooter to help them stay safe and also within the rules. And we have a range master that watches over the whole affair. Spare gun for Papa Quick, please. That's because you're so wicked with it. You punish that gun. That's a great way to switch that out. Appreciate your effort on that. There, Johnny Law. So Johnny Law brings up the Papa Quick's holster and his holster so they can switch it out because the guns are only allowed to be out in certain few places during this competition. All right, shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line, shooters set. No answer on 1, that's a 445 on lane 2. We have 424 on lane 3, which is beaten out by the 419 on lane 4, 554 on lane 5, beats out the no answer on lane 6. So we have 0-1, 1-1, and 1-0. All right, shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line, shooters set. .352 on lane 1 beats out the 446 on lane 2. 420 on lane 3 beats the no answer on lane 4. 556 on lane 5 beats the no answer on lane 7. So make that 1-1, 2-1, and 2-0. All right, shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line, shooters set. No answer on 1 or 2. A 413 on lane 3 beats the no answer on lane 4. No answer 5 or 6. That's round of elimination to Possum. And we're still going on 1 and 2 and 5 and 6. And it's 1-1 on 1 and 2 and 2-0 on 5 and 6. Shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line, shooters set. 346 on lane 1 beats the no answer on lane 2. And no answer on 5 is going to be beaten out by the 782 on lane 6. But that's going to be over the KPI, so the score remains the same. Still 2-0 on 5 and 6. And it's 2-1 on 1 and 2. All right, shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line, shooters set. 369 on lane 1 beats out the 429 on lane 4, but that's going to be over the KPI on lane 1. So that's 2-2 on 1 and 2, and no answer on 5. It's beaten out by the 685 on lane 6. So that's 2-1 on 5 and 6. All right, shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line, shooters set. 356 on lane 1 beats the no answer on lane 2. That's going to be round of elimination to Mongoose. And no answer on 5 or 6, so that game's going to continue. We're going into shot number 8 right now, and the score is 2-1 on 5 and 6. All right, shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line, shooters set. All right, no answer on 5 and a 701 on lane 6. So that's tied up 2-2 on 5 and 6. right, shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line, shooters set. .646 on lane 5 beats the 764 on lane 6. And that's over the KPI for 5 and for 6. So we're going to do it again. It's your last shot. Either one can take it. Somebody needs to. So get her done. You're fighting for your Ma's Ranch. All right, shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line, shooters set. .540 on lane 5 beats the 684 on lane 6. So that's round of elimination to the Scotsman. It's fun when it's like that. It doesn't matter how fast or how slow, relatively slow, our shooters shoot when it's close like that, when it's down to the last light, or it's you win or lose by 100,000ths of a second. It is just, or even 1,000ths of a second. All right. It just makes it thrilling. Where are we?
Yeah, there you are.
This one?
Right here. These are shooters.
Okay. All right. Our hand judges are going to be Brad the Quick, Hillbilly Gunslinger, Johnny Law, Gabe Garrett, Pixie Quick, and Turquoise Clay. And our shooters are going to be Missouri Jim on 1, Doc on 2, Madam X on 3, Winona on 4, and let's see, Preacher Dave on 5, and the Gunslinger, or the Gentleman, I'm sorry, on 4. You ready, cousin? Ready. All righty, sir.
Brad's on 1, Hillbilly Gunslinger on 2, Johnny Law 3, Gabe 4, Pixie 5, and Turquoise Clay on 6.
They're all there.
You're the last one, which
All right. Thank you, Quigley. We got them loading up here. Almost the last part of round 12. We got them rocking and rolling. All right. Mr. Kid Curry's my range master here. So he's getting them all loaded up, getting them ready to go. Lines ready? Here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. All right, we got a no time on 1 off, 469 on 2. We got a 370 on 3 and a no time on 4. A no time on 5 and a 411 way down there on 6. Here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. We got a no time on 1 and a 460 on 2. No time 3, 4, and 5 and a 398 down there on 6. The score is not to 2, 1 to not, and not to 1. Lines ready? Here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. And no times 1 and 2, a 411 on 3, no time 4 and 5, and a 1334 down there on 6. I think he bounced off the floor of the ceiling and the sidewall to get that shot. That was a trick shot down there for the gentleman. Okay. 3's over. So the score is not to 2 and 1 to not and not to 1. Everybody's happy with that. We'll do it again. Lines ready. Thank you, Kid Curry. Shooters on line. Shooters set. All right, no time on 1, a 496 on 2, which is over. Gives you another shot at it, Jim. 394 on 3. No time, 4, 5, and 6. Everybody still got a chance. Not to 2, 2 to not, and not to 1. Line's ready. Thank you, Kid Curry. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. All right, we got a no time on 1 of 475. Just 1,000ths under his KPI. Good. 410 on 3. No time on 4. 627 on 5, but a 392 was waiting on it on 6. So that round will go to Doc on 1 and 2. It'll be 2 to not on 3 and 4, I do believe. Yes, and not to 2 on 5 and 6. Line is ready. Here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. Fast light. 3 and 4. No times. We got a 602 on 5 and a 414 on 6, which don't count. So we'll change the score there just a little bit on 5 and 6. It'll be 1 to 2. Line's ready. Thank you, Kid Curry. Here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. No times 3 and 4, 590 on 5 and a 374 on 6. So the gentleman will take that round down there on 6. So go ahead and unload and show clear. It's 2 to not on 3 and 4. Line's ready on 3 and 4. Here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. We got a no time and a 352, so that'll change the score just a little bit. 2 to 1. We're going into the ninth shot. Line's ready. Here we go. Shooters on line. Shooters set. No time and a no time. Last shot. Madam X can still win it. Line's ready. Here we go. Shooters on line. Shooters set. No time and a no time. They both get an X. All right.
Hey, Dana,
Well, that's okay.
can you sit here a minute?
Okay. All right, my hand judge will be the Governor on 1, Quigley on 2, Reaper Rain on 3, Tomcat Charlie on 4, Boot Hill on 5, and Memphis Belle on 6. I'll say that one more time a little slower. The Governor on 1, Quigley on 2, Reaper Rain on 3, Tomcat Charlie on 4, Boot Hill on 5, Memphis Belle on 6. Everybody should be here. In the hole, so you know, we've got Rooster No Hit, Wishbone, Jesse James, Mr. Hyde, Joby Wells, and Kid Curry. That's in the hole. Hand judging on 6 will be Memphis Belle. Now let's check it.
Jim, are you off? Are you off?
Pixie Quick.
Come on.
Yeah, he's there. And Turquoise, he's there.
She's just with the lady.
Do-do. Hello, Missouri Jim. Well, rocking and rolling. Lines ready, cowboys and girls. Here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. All right. We got no times all the way down. Missouri Jim's my scorekeeper, and he said, wow, that's pretty easy. But he would prefer to be busy. So we'll count it as a tie. We'll write it down as the same time. Everybody tied. Now let's break it. Thank you, Kid Curry. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. All right, we got a 316 in lane number 1. No time 2, 3, and 4. We got a 403 on 5 and no time on 6. Well, we're getting a little better hit. All right, thank you, Kid Curry. Shooters on line. Shooters set. Ooh, we got a good hits this time. We got a 302 on 1, a 517 on 2, 344 on 3, no time 4 and 5. We got a 389 way down there on 6. Getting a little better. All good hits too. So it's 2 to not, 1 to not, and 1 to 1. Uh-oh, we checking a hit? Ooh, he's checking a hit on 3. Johnny Law said, I don't think I hit it. I would love that time, he said, but he thinks it might be a pole right underneath or a bounce back. Probably more like a pole than a bounce back, but who knows? You might find a nicker. Oh, Johnny Law will scratch that 344 out, make it not to not. Okay, make it up next time, buddy. Load if you need to. Thank you, Kid Curry. Here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooter set. All right, we got a 303 here in lane number 1. No time 2, 3, 4, and 5. We got a 379 down there on 6. So I do believe that round elimination goes to Bradley Quick here on 1 and 2. It is not to not, and it is 1 to 2 down there on 5 and 6. So we're still shooting 3, 4, 5, and 6. Well, hello, Christy. Christy's back doing my scorekeeping. Thank you, Missouri Jim. Thank you, Kid Curry. Here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. Well, we got no times all the way down the board, so we'll load up and do it again. I want y'all to, what you think about Christy up here on the line? She's been scorekeeping for us the whole time. We got Winona Earp up here running the videos for us. We got Mama right beside her making sure she does it right. So y'all give them all a big round of applause. Line's ready. Thank you, Kid Curry. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. All right, we got a no time on 3, but a 392 on 4. We got a 422 on 5 and a no time down there on 6. That'll change our score just a little bit. We will call it not to 1. I do believe that's good, and 1 to 2. All right. We're battling. Get them, Pixie. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. All right, we got a no time on 3. We got a 385 on 4. We got a 382 on 5 and a 365 way down there on 6. Well, that's going to change the score. It's going to be not to 2, and round elimination going down there to Turquoise Clay down there on 6. Good shooting, buddy. Line's ready on 3 and 4. Here we go. Shooters on line. Shooters set. We got a no time and a 421. It's over, so they still got a chance. They're shooting hard. This is our 9th shot coming up, I do believe in it, or 8th shot. 9th shot, okay. 9th shot coming up, so let's get it. I want all of you guys to lose so it'll give me a chance to move up. Maybe I'll be in the top 10. So. All right, here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. No time and a no time. Come on, Lynn. Do. All right. Well, Gabe, you can, let's see, where we at? That was a nice shot. We're in the 10th shot. Gabe, you can win it. Johnny, you can beat him to make him not win it and give you both an X. All right, here we go. Line's ready. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. Well, we got a 341, which is a Yeah, 341. But, yeah, unload and show clear because you both get an X. Yeah, yeah. Nah, I'm just kidding. If I get them all to lose, it'll move me up the line. All right, now we're going down range to paint. All right. Here we go. My last hand judges, right?
No, we got one more set.
Oh, we got one more. Oh, okay, we got one more. All right. Rooster no hit. Hand judging 1. Wishbone on 2. Jesse James on 3. Mr. Hyde on 4. Joby Wells on 5. Kid Curry on 6. That will be my hand judges. Give me a volunteer for 3, and I'll stay here. So Rooster no hit on 1. Wishbone on 2. Jesse James on 3. Thank you, Mr. Hyde's on 4. Joby Wells on 5. Kid Curry is down there on 6. And Jim's got my range. Load, make, ready. All right, all these guys in the right spot? I don't know.
And then down at the end, Boot Hill and Memphis Bell. Yep. That's right.
Everybody's right. All right, in the deep, deep, deep hole. In the deepy, deepy, deep hole. Deep hole, we got Jackass Giles, we got Winch, we got Mongo, we got Black Fox Lil, Okie Ed, K9, Billy the Kid. We'll have a bye at the end. So everybody knows. Thank you, Missouri Jim. Here we go. Shooters on line. Shooters set. All right, we got a 482 from the governor in lane number 1. No time 2, 541 and 3. No time the rest of the way down. The governor says I got to get my votes in quick. Lines ready? Here we go. Shooters on line. Shooters set. We got a 473 in lane number 1, but a 355 was over. So, Governor, you got that hit too. Whew, he's thinking, Jesus. All right, 547 in lane number 3, 460 in lane number 4. We got a 448 in lane number 5 and a 748 in lane number 6. Everybody hit. Some counted, some didn't. It is 2 to not to not, and 1 to not. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The governor, you lost. You're fixing to lose a vote. 473, he said find it. 473, find it.
Not there.
No hit on 1. Well, Governor, sorry about that, dude. Load him if you need to. Okay, all right, here we go. Shooters on line. Shooters set. All right. No time on 1, 325 on 2. You let him find it. No time on 3, 451 on 4. No time on 5 and a 611 down there on 6. Now, my score is 2 to 1, is that right? Not to 1, and 1 to 1. What?
No, yeah, no, you're right. It's 1 to 1 because that was a no-hit. You're right.
Got it. Lines ready? Here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. All right, we got a no hit on 1, 344 on 2. We got a no hit 3 and 4, 4 flat on 5, and a 726 for the lady on 6. So it's 1 to 2, not to 1, and 1 to 1. 2 to 1. Just making sure y'all are awake down there. All you people lose, they give me a chance to get up here. Thank you, Missouri Jim. Shooter on line. Shooter set. All right, we got a no time 1 and 2, a 5:03 on 3, but a 4:51 was there. We got a 4:19 on 5 and a no time on 6. That'll change score a little bit. 1-2, not to 2, and 2-1. No, 3-1. I'm sorry. We'll give that to Boot Hill down there. Make him feel proud. You just whooped a woman, huh? Line's ready. Here we go. Shooter on line. Shooter set. All right, we got a 6:24, which is no good on 1, no time on 2, 6:61 on 3, and no time on 4. She said she'll take it. No, she won't.
We're on 7. So it's still 1-2 and 0-2.
1-2 and 0-2. Here we go. Shooters on the line. Shooters set. We got a 5:04. That counts in 1. No time in 2. A 4:94 in 3 and a 4:83 in 4. So you know what? Do what?
That's over. That's
So
good.
2-2 and
Yep, 2-2.
2-2 and 1-2.
Shot 8.
Whew. Shot 8.
Score sheet looks like a hot mess.
All right, here we go. Shooter on line. Shooter set. Ooh, right on his KPI, boy. That makes that round elimination going to the governor. He won the vote anyway. Y'all give him a big round of applause. Down here on 3 and 4, we got a no hit and a 470. Does that end that one? No, it doesn't. So y'all get to shoot again.
It's shot 9. And
Shot
the
9.
score is 1-2.
1-2. Shot 9. All right, 1 and 2, freeze for me, please. All right, here we go. Shooter on the line. Shooter set. $4.95 on 3 and a 4.43 on 2. That's it for round elimination going to Tomcat Charlie down there. So we'll end that one out. Clear everybody out there. Okay. My hand judges will be Jackass Giles on 1, Winch on 2, Mongo on 3, Black Fox Lil on 4, Okie Ed on 5, K9 on 6. Billy the Kid, stick around because you're in a bye with Okie Ed and K9. So that'll be my hand judges. Jackass Giles on 1, Winch on 2, Mongo 3, Black Fox Lil on 4, Okie Ed on 5, K9 on 6. Y'all should be coming up there. My shooters will be Rooster No Hit on 1, Wishbone on 2, Jesse James on 3, Mr. Hyde on 4, Joby Wells 5, Kid Curry 6. Cuz I need you over here.
And load and make ready command has been given. All right, shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line, shooters set. No answer on 1 is beaten up by the 370 on lane 2. No answer on 3 and 4. A 330 on lane 5 beats out the 371 on lane 6. 0 to 1, 0 to 0, and 1 to 0. All right, shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line, shooters set. No answer on 1 is beaten up by the 359 on lane 2. No answer 3 or 4 or 5. And a 386 on 6. So making that 0 to 2, 0 to 0, and 1 to 1. All right, shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line, shooters set. No answer on 1 or 2 and a 401 on lane 3 is going to beat the no answer on lane 4. No answer, 5 or 6. 0 to 2, 1 to 0, 1 to 1. All right, shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line, shooters set. No answer again on 1 or 2. A 397 on lane 3 takes a no answer on 4. 336 on lane 5 beats the 371 on lane 6. 0 to 2, 2 to 0, and 2 to 1. All right, shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line, shooters set. No answer on 1 is beaten up by the 366 on lane 2. 399 on lane 3 beats the no answer on 4. No answer on 5 is beaten by the 383 on 6. So that's round of elimination to Wishbone and round of elimination to Jesse James. And it's 2 to 2 on 5 and 6. All right, shooters, here come your commands. Shooters on the line, shooters set. Oh, no answer on 5 and the 373 on 6 is going to take that. All right, we're going to need volunteers for this bye round coming up here. It's going to be Jackass Giles against Winch, Mongo against Black Fox, and Okie. Oh, no, I'm sorry, down the bottom. Scratch that. Here we go. Actually, yep, the bye round is going to be Okie Ed and K9 and Billy the Kid. Where do you want them, Range Master? 4, 5, and 6 is going to do the bye on 4, 5, and 6. And we need volunteers now to finish it up. After this next little round, we're going to have volunteers for the finals too, so we'll be rounding those guys up. And you'll probably be permanent for the finals, so just be ready to grab your seat. So we have Jackass Giles will be on 4, Winch on 5, and, oh, I'm sorry, I did that again. Down here, we're down here. Okie Ed is on 5.
4, yeah. 5.
Or 4. No, it's 4. And, well, they're getting smaller every year. K9 on, no, I can't read that. That's why I'm struggling.
I'm struggling.
Okay, so K9 on 5 and Billy the Kid on 6. Whew, they're making those letters smaller every year. That's what's happening. Doggone. You ready, Jesse? You got your glasses, right? Man,
Okay. He said load and make ready, so. Thank you quickly. Always good to have a cuz around. Family members always help out. 1, 2, 3, and 4, y'all just stand easy. We'll shoot this by 4, 5, and 6. Then we'll load the line. Missouri Jim's my range master, so. Here we go, Cowboys. Shooters on line. Shooters, set. All right, we got a 397 and 4, no time, and a 390 down there in the 6. So 390 down there in 6, take the win. Billy the Kid, you won that, so you can back away. Yeah, Okay, we got Jackass Giles on 1, Winch on 2, Mongo on 3, Black Fox Will on 4, Okie Ed on 5, and K9 on 6. Give me hand judges, please. I need hand judges. Hand judges, please. Volunteer hand judges. I need all volunteer hand judges to step up, please. There you go. Mr. High's going to get Winch. There you go. Dana's going to get Mongo, I guess. Yes, no, she's shooting. Okay. Okay, got it. Got it. Do I got a hand judge down there on 6? Got one. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. All good. Load, make, ready's been given. We are at the end of round 12. We'll see who wins, who loses. If you all lose, that moves me up the ladder. It's a desperate need. Yeah. That's right. If not, life goes on. They're all getting loaded and getting ready. We're waiting for Black Fox. She has to do her little dance. Here we go. Shooters on line. Shooters, set. All right, we got a 322 on 1, 876 on 2. We got no time 3 and 4, 399 on 5, and a 49 on 6. All right. Here we go. Thank you, Missouri Jim. Shooters on line. Shooters, set. We got a no time on 1, a 890 on 2. We got a 520 on 3, no time on 4. We got a 414 on 5 and a 404 on 6. Just over. Over. Okay, now our score is 1-1, 1 to not, and 2 to not, right? Okay. Lines ready? Here we go. Shooters on line. Shooters, set. Whew, we got no times 1 and 2. That was allowed. We got a 482 on 3 and a no time on 4. We got a 432 on 5 and no time on 6. Okie Ed, did you win that one down there? Wow, you sweep that booger. First time in a long time. 1-1 on 1 and 2, 2 to not on 3 and 4, and Okie Ed takes the win down there. He is so proud of himself. He's like a banty rooster down there. Thank you, Missouri Jim. Shooters on line. Shooters, set. All right, we got a 325 in lane number 1 and an 866 in lane number 2. We got a 531 in lane number 3, and we got a 442. Good Oldsmobile motor down there in lane number 4. So my score stands now 2-1 and 2-1. How's that sound? Thank you, Jim. Shooters on line. Shooters, set. Ooh, we got a miss in 1, 2, and 3, and a 471 in and 4 down there. So which doesn't count, so everybody missed. So let's reload them and do it again. Whew. Y'all killing me. All right, Missouri Jam, thank you. Shooter on line. Shooter set. All right, got no time on one, 909 on two. We got a 504 on three and a 430 on four. So that'll change score just a little bit. It is 2-2. We got a gunfight on 1 and 2. Hey, it's 2-2 on 3 and 4. We got another gunfight down there. Next blinking light under your KPI wins. There is thick. Here we go. Shooters on line. Shooter set. Three, three, three. Lane number 1, 872 in lane number 2, 504 in lane number 3, and a 437 there in 4. So I guess we'll give that to Jackass Giles in lane 1 and 2, but Wentz gave him a run for his money. We'll also give it to Black Fox Lil down there in 3 and 4. Oh my God, her head's big. That's it.
Now we wait for finals.
All right, guys. We're waiting for finals to come up now, so we're going to sit here and look at our sponsors and our video sponsors and everybody here, and then we'll get back with you in a minute, and we'll have our shoot-offs coming up, so stand by for a minute.